What's up guys, Chigs here from Chigs Tech Reviews. So today I've got my hands on the latest Honor Band 5. Now this is a brand new affordable feature-packed fitness tracker by Honor, priced under $35. So first of all, inside the box you will find a user manual, a USB charging cable, and last but certainly not least, the Honor Band 5 itself. Now the watch body is made completely from plastic, finished in black, and on the front you do have a 0.95 inch AMOLED display with a screen resolution of 120 by 240, and it's also a very responsive touchscreen. Furthermore, you do have Bluetooth 4.2, a custom basic OS which is compatible with both your Android and iOS smartphones, along with a 100 milliamp hour battery which promises a whopping 14-day battery life. And this watch is 5 ATM water resistant, which means you can go swimming with this watch on. Now you do have Silicon TPU straps finished in black, and the watch itself feels quite comfortable on the wrist. It's very light, coming in at only 22.7 grams, and it doesn't feel bulky at all. Now there are no buttons on either side of this watch. You control everything from the touchscreen, and I have to say the touchscreen is very responsive and a pleasure to use. Now at the bottom we do have a heart rate sensor and your charger pins, and I'll quickly show you how the charger works. This charger simply clips on, and it can only go in one way, so if you try and do it the wrong way it won't work. So you turn it around and you just clip it on, and that's it. It can only go on one way. So now that's ready to charge. Plug that into any USB source. It takes around 95 minutes to fully charge this watch, but it will last you an incredible 14 days. So another thing I must add is you cannot remove the straps. The straps are totally fixed in place, and you don't have to remove the strap in order to charge the device. Charging it is quite straightforward. Furthermore, this watch has no Wi-Fi, no GPS, no NFC. This watch works only with Bluetooth, and it does support both Android and iOS devices, and you do have Bluetooth version 4.2. So this is basically a fitness smartwatch, and the functions of this watch are all-day activity tracking with calorie and distance information. You have notifications and alarms, sleep monitoring, and lots more. Now notifications are read-only, so your messages, WhatsApp and emails will all come through and you can read them, but you just can't reply on the watch. Now let's have a closer look at the watch. So here is your default watch face. It will give you your time, the weather at the top left. I'll show you some of the functions. If we swipe up, you've got your step counter, and if you tap on it, it will give you more information on your steps, including calories burnt, distance traveled, etc. So if we go back, swipe up again, you've got your heart rate monitor. If we keep going, you've got your SP02. Now if we keep going, you've got your sleep record. So last night I slept for 6 hours and 13 minutes. You've got workouts, and if you click on workouts, it'll give you a choice of a whole load of workouts that you can immediately start. So imagine you wanted to do some indoor cycling. If you tap on indoor cycle, okay, so the workout's going to begin now. We started an indoor cycling workout, so it will constantly check your heart rate, it will time your exercise, and when you've finished your workout, you keep the center pressed, and then you'll have a choice to resume or stop. So we're going to stop the workout, end, and that is it. The workout is now ended, and that will be recorded on your phone. So that's your workouts. If we keep going, you've got messages. If we keep going, you've got more. If you click on that, you've got a timer. So you can set a timer. You've got stopwatch. You've got faces. So these are different watch faces. You've got find phone. That's my phone buzzing now because I pressed find phone. You've got your brightness. Now what's interesting is the brightness level. I've only got this on 2 and the brightness is still quite high. This is level 1. I just want to show you. Look at that, people. Level 3. And we're just going to go straight to max. And that's maximum brightness. As you can see, it's an absolute gorgeous display. And then under system you have options to reset, restart, power off, and your about information. This is your default watch face, and from the smartphone app, which is Huawei Health app, I could not find any way to change the watch face. To change your watch face, you've got to do it manually. So swipe down, go to more, then over here you will see faces, and here you will find a whole collection of different watch faces that you can immediately change to. And I will now show you the selection of watch faces available on this watch. right now. So now we're going to test out screen on hand raising. I have 3 watches on my wrist. This one is the Honor Band 5, Apple Watch in the middle, and the Xiaomi Mi Band 4 is on the right. Now, I have a habit of comparing things, so I'm sorry, I just have to compare the screen on hand raising. So here we go. That felt like exactly the same time. Let's try it again. That one was too close. Okay, Apple Watch, Honor, and then Xiaomi. Try it again. Apple Watch, Honor, then Xiaomi. Let's do it again. Same, Apple Watch, Honor, then Xiaomi. So I am pleased to say that the Honor Band 5 will give you a very fast screen on hand raising. And whilst I do have all 3 watches on my wrist, we may as well try running a heart rate test. So we are running a heart rate test on all 3 watches at the same time. I just rearranged them. This one is the Xiaomi Band 4, the Honor Band 5 is in the middle, and of course the Apple Watch at the end. So all 3 have given us very similar results. It looks like the Honor Band 5 has given us the closest result to the Apple Watch. So I'm pleased to say that the Honor Band 5 has a very accurate heart rate sensor built in. Okay, so we are going to have a quick look at the software. So when you first open the app, you will see your name at the top, you will see the connection status and the steps you've taken so far with your calories, distance and climbing. Now if we click on the actual step counter, you'll be given more information on a day, week and month basis. So if we go to week, so you can see my yesterday's steps were 2,897 daily average, and it can even detect what you did walking, running or climbing. So 100% of mine was just walking. Now you can also see monthly and yearly. Quite detailed information about step counter. You've got your weight information. You can start workouts over here, and then you have your resting heart rate information. If you click on it, you can be given detailed information day, week, month and year. Now the feature that I really like about this watch is Huawei Sleep. So it says sleep at night 6.2 hours and gives you a quality rating of your sleep as well. If you click on this, it will give you some detailed, again, day, month, year. Now it says you only slept for 6 hours 13 minutes last night, which is a little short, and it will give you some advice, etc. on how to get better sleep. Now if we break down my sleep, it says 1 hour 38 minutes of deep sleep, 2 hours of light, 2 hours 55 minutes was light sleep, and it even tells you how many times you woke up at night. So I apparently woke up twice. So I woke up twice, and it gives you information on how to prevent waking up, etc. So I really like that. So detailed sleep tracking and advice on how to improve. Now you've got Discover, where you can discover different workouts, fitness plans and training plans. And over here you've got devices, and it will list down all your devices. So we have the Honor Band 5. Click on it and you'll be able to enable and disable various different features. I'll quickly go through them. You've got Huawei True Sleep, which I love, activity reminder, continuous heart rate monitoring, heart rate limit, interval and warnings, function customization. You've got alarms, do not disturb, notifications, which I will click to show you that messages, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, all of these messages can be passed through to the watch. Now you've got weather reports, Bluetooth disconnection reminder, raise wrist to wake the screen, you can rotate the screen, firmware update, and you can restore factory default settings. So that is basically the software. I really do like it. It's simplified, it's easy to use, but if you require detailed information, it's there for you to access. So there you have it, guys. That was the Honor Band 5, and I have to say, it's a superb fitness watch for the price. You have a bright and responsive AMOLED touchscreen, along with a very good heart rate sensor, step counter, automatic activity detection, sleep detection. You've got changeable watch faces, and if that's not enough, you also get 580 water resistance, so you can take this swimming with you with no problems at all. And I have to say, this watch is a direct challenger to the Xiaomi Band 4. And if you do want to see a complete comparison between these two, then hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know, and I'll certainly get it done for you guys. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. I'll see you guys in the next one.